So, welcome to the inaugural Roberts London barbecue. Got myself a new toy, fancy new barbecue. A Weber Master Touch GBS E5755 in black. Now, I love barbecue, but I've never needed to cook it that much. Might have the odd barbecue in the summer on my roof. I've got a little barbecue, burgers, sausages, that sort of thing, nothing fancy. Because here in London, you're never too far away from a barbecue. You get a lot of paperwork. That's what I'm looking for. The assembly guide. If I fancy some pulled pork, there's a guy that does amazing pulled pork. He barbecues all Saturday night. He's ready for Sunday mornings on Brick Lane. All summer long, every festival and market, someone's barbecuing burgers. And then at the end of summer, carnival. Smell of barbecue alone at carnival can get you through the whole of winter. I always get some jerk chicken, it's phenomenal. But I'm missing all that. So last summer, 2020, I thought I'd invest in my own barbecue, sold out everywhere. You want garden furniture, barbecues or free weights, forget about it. So I put myself on the email list when they got stock. I think I got an email sometime in winter, the moment had passed. I've got another one in February. You would not believe how hard it is to buy barbecues or how much they cost. So yeah, I got an email in February that they'd restocked. I looked at the email, I think it was a Saturday morning. I clicked on the Weber store, they had stock, but there's a lot of choice. You can buy everything from a portable one for under £100 to industrial ones for nearly 2,000. It's a considered purchase. I thought I'll look at this later, went to work, looked at it that evening, sold out. They sold out of barbecues in a day in the middle of winter in February. Pent up demand for barbecues. I'm not the only nutter looking at barbecues in February. What is it, the cool kids when they're buying the latest trainers, sneakers if you're American, the Weber barbecue drop. I was waiting for Weber barbecues to drop and forget Supreme. So I got another email in March. Early March, I was on it this time, and in the end I got it, I picked a model and I got it through John Lewis. Best deal in town on that day. Shout out to John Lewis. Never knowingly undersold. Is that their tagline? It's someone's tagline. Or I just made it up. Anyway, got the barbecue from John Lewis. 300 quid for this model. Yeah, I know. I thought a good barbecue would cost, if you ask me how much a good barbecue is, I guess portable ones are a few quid, good one would be 50 quid. The Rolls Royce barbecues, 100 quid, 120 if you want it gold plated, forget it. They're hundreds of pounds. I think I got a mid-range in this series for 300. I think you can spend over 500. Top of the range ones cost around 2,000. So £300 on a barbecue, so there's going to be a lot of barbecue videos. This thing needs to generate some revenue. And then a couple of hundred quid on accessories from Amazon. So I've got the barbecue, we're going to unbox that, set it up. We might have a barbecue. I'm hoping to have barbecue some burgers or something simple today. I bought this at the start of March. It's now the first weekend of April, bank holiday weekend. I thought I'll wait for the bank holiday weekend. One, I'll have time. Two, it might be a little bit warmer, longer days now. They're predicting snow. So if it doesn't snow, we'll have a little barbecue. But I'm definitely going to build it. So, barbecue, I've got charcoal, a couple of different types of charcoal, fire lighters I had to get. What we've got here? Natural fire lighters, 200 of them. Planning on having a lot of barbecues. I've got some, later in the summer, obviously right now I'm just going to keep it simple with burgers and sausages and whatnot. But I'd like to do some pulled pork. I'm missing pulled pork, maybe some jerk chicken, maybe some, apparently you can do pizzas in these and make a good pizza oven. But so a lot of this is for later on when I'm getting a bit more advanced. So what do we have? Charcoal rails, because I'm not sure what baskets come in there. I have got a wireless dual probe meat and barbecue thermometer, Therm Pro, cook like a pro, that's what we need. 500 foot range. So that is for doing the pulled pork and more complicated things. I've got that. I've got a Weber temperature probe. I don't know why I needed 2 temperature probes. Weber drip trays. What's this? A grill brush for cleaning the grill. This is a Weber rapid fire chimney for starting the fire, for getting the fire going. I'll let you know. Obviously, I've got all the gear and no idea right now. Fireproof gloves, heatproof gloves. What have we got here? Barbecue grilling and cooking gloves, made in China. They make all the cool stuff. Oh, and I've got some oak for smoking. Big box of oak. This was from a British company. I've got no chance of pronouncing that. Gurney Fed Wood. So I've got a big box of oak. Right, let's unbox this, and if it doesn't snow, have a barbecue. Okay, it's done. Well, I think it's done. Assembling a barbecue. Basic dude stuff. Or it would be. I nearly lost a finger. That finger. Broke a camera in the process. And you're now on a G7X Mark 1. The Mark 2 is finished. And I've got that bit left over. It's definitely part of the barbecue. It's got an image of the barbecue in it, but doesn't say in the instruction manual that I can see what that plastic pot does. Plastic. Right, let me show you around my new grill. Okay, let me do my best impression of a barbecue salesman. Not any barbecue salesman, your top billion barbecue salesman from your local garden centre. Hello, sir. Or madam. It's hard to tell from here, but it's 2021, you can be whatever you want to be. Have you had far to travel? No? You haven't left the spot? Great, because I'm going to take you on a culinary adventure. Let's explore the Weber Master Touch Premium Series. For grilling, roasting and smoking, the new Master Touch Premium makes it easy. The legendary Weber kettle's been reinvented. The Master Touch Premium Charcoal Barbecue can sear the perfect steak, roast a whole beer chicken and then easily transform into a smoker for smoking low and slow ribs or brisket. With a 10-year warranty, limited warranty, and a wealth of recipe inspirations provided, you'll be serving perfectly barbecued food for years to come. How much? What? Perfectly barbecued food? Priceless. Oh, the barbecue. £313, including tax. But if you take it to Alio for £300. So this model comes with the upgraded grill with flip-up edges and a removable centerpiece. Also, some accessories came with it. 2 Weber coal baskets and a drip tray, a removable drip tray. Then got the grill for the coals, and below that the vent system. So with this lever here, you can easily adjust the ventilation settings from grilling to smoking, and also use it to remove any ash into the ash catcher bowl. Also provided a free plastic basket, and if you know what that does, you let me know. Okay, let's go and fire it up, burn some burgers. Okay, the first job that's done at barbecue. Let's try these burgers. I'm sitting right next to the barbecue because it's freezing. They look good, smell great. You can't be cooking over charcoal, can you? Just adds that extra flavour. 3 minutes each side, then a minute with the cheese. Came out pretty good for the first attempt. Right, I'm going to tuck into these. Keep all next to the barbecue. This is bank holiday weekend. Spring. Snow. En route. Right, I'll see you at the next barbecue. Hopefully it'll be warmer. Toodles.